welcome back to another video. So today I am doing this beautiful, well, I say beautiful, I actually didn't really know whether I'd like it at first. I wasn't sure whether these colours would actually go together, but they did in the end, so I did really like it. So I will go ahead and say this beautiful design because now at the end of doing it I know that I like it, but at first I was a bit unsure of whether I'd even end up well, I knew I was filming it, but I didn't know whether I'd end up uploading it or whether I'd just delete it, but you know, here we are. So I'm just applying Confetti Splash from Sparkle Supplies UK, which, as you know, I have a discount code for, which is BMB15. It's always in the description box, blah 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 blah. And I've also got a discount code for Tia's Beauty, which is Beauty Matters 10 in all capital letters, which is also in the description box, along with any links to websites I have codes for. So here I'm just applying this with some clear acrylic, which is crystal clear, also from Tia's Beauty. So I'm just popping my brush into my liquid, wiping off the back of the brush for the excess liquid, popping it into the glitter and then picking it up and placing it on the nail, and then picking up a little bit more glitter and applying more. So once I've done that, I did go in and cap. I did that off camera though because it's a boring process, so I just got that out of the way on my own. I say on my own like you're there with me when I'm pressing play, but never mind, you know what I mean. So I'm just doing an ombre now on both sides of this nail, but I'll be doing it in opposite ways on both sides. So this time the pink was at the top and the blue is at the bottom, and then on the other side it'll be the blue will be at the top and the pink will be at the bottom. So as you can see, I'm just going in here. I have filed this middle bit. I think I showed a little bit of it on camera, but I filed both sides to make sure they're nice and straight. And then it's a lot easier to apply this stage because you've got that nice straight line for it to go up to. And then I'm just applying the bottom area, which is the pink, and then blending that, and then we'll move on to the next nail. Okay, so once I've done this nail, I'm then going to go on to the next one, which is just a full nail of Confetti Splash. I did pop down some of the colours underneath first, just to make sure that if there was any slight gaps in the glitter, then there was a little bit of colour underneath so it wouldn't look a bit strange. So I'm just popping that all over this nail. It's absolutely beautiful. Had to have at least one nail just covered in it because it's just amazing. I love it. It's actually this glitter that I focused this whole set on, basically. I've started doing that quite a lot, actually. Instead of trying to figure out what I'm going to do and what colours to use and stuff, I'm just picking out one of my favourite glitters or whatever glitter I fancy using on the day, and then I'm just literally grabbing all my Tia's Beauty swatches of the acrylics and then just matching them up as best as I can. I have got a little haul coming from Tia's of some acrylic colours that I don't already have yet, because even though I have got quite a few of them, there is still a lot that I don't, and I do want to build up my kit of Tia's Beauty acrylics because they're just beautiful. As you can see from these videos, they're just so easy to apply, so I definitely want some more. Anyway, so I'm now going on to the next nail, which is just an acrylic marble. I'm actually not going to talk through this one just because I have got a full video of acrylic marble on my channel already. In fact, I might have a couple, I'm pretty sure. So obviously if you want to know more about acrylic marble, see that done a little bit more, then definitely check out that video. It's only gone up a couple of days before this one, so it's recent and at the top of my videos list if anyone wants to see it. So I just missed a little bit up in this corner when I was blending them out. I didn't take it quite up far enough to the sides and that corner, so I'm just adding a little bit more, making sure it's nice and blended in, and then just filling in that bottom area. And then once I've done that, I'm going to apply some of the glitter to it just to tie it into the other nails, just because I'm trying to find ways of putting this glitter on every single nail because I absolutely love Confetti Splash. So just making the most of it and putting it as everywhere as I can. So I'm just doing a line down here down the bottom, and then I'll do one a little bit further up, and then we'll move on to the next nail. Okay, so here I'm going in with an ombre nail with the two colours, and then, as you guessed it, probably I will be putting the glitter over the top. This like S sort of shape, it's not an S shape because it's a back to front S, but I don't know what else to say, like it's like a curvy, I don't have a clue, but yeah, this design is just so versatile. It literally goes with any design. So if I'm struggling, like if I'm doing a set of 10, I can only think of like a few nails like that, you can just throw this on any nail and it'll just match. It's really, really good. So, and super easy, which is always good, like you're nice and quick and easy. So once I've finished the ombre, I'm not really getting it absolutely perfect, although obviously I do mess about with it more than I should because that's just me. But yeah, when I finish messing about with the ombre, I will just go in with confetti splash, believe it or not, and pop that down the middle first, and then do like the top and bottom half of it afterwards. After that, basically just like to get it where I want it in the middle and then fill in wherever I want it around that. And then we'll move on to the next nail. The next nail is a bit of a write-off actually, if it's the one that I remember it is. It's the colour blocking nail. So I somehow thought that I'd pressed play and hadn't. And then, so pressed play thinking I'd press play and then like did it and then clicked like play again to pause it, because obviously I pause between different parts just so I don't film like way too much, it'd be way too long and I don't have as much editing to do. So clicked play again to pause it, ready for the next bit, and then realised actually after a while I noticed that when I clicked play the second time to pause it, actually that's when I clicked play properly. So the first time I clicked it, it didn't play. So I basically paused it for the whole time of me doing the design and then pressed play when I'd finished. So I had to basically just remove that and delete it because it was a waste of time, obviously, because I'd recorded everything I didn't need to record and vice versa. So there's not really a hell of a lot for you to see. I'm just showing you that I do the clear over the top of the glitter and then file that into shape, basically just like a normal colour block. And then I go in with the different colours underneath alternatively. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making it. I loved the set. Thank you so much again, and I'll be back soon. Bye.